Hi there, my name's Eileen Lowe and I'm effectively the coordinator of the food bank here at St Gregory's. My main job is really to make sure that we have enough volunteers to do all of the work that we need. And basically we have a range of about 60 volunteers who come and help us doing a huge amount of different work, and without them we just wouldn't be able to survive. Nobody is paid to be at St Gregory's, everybody's a volunteer. Whether you work on the door, whether you're a shopper for us, whether you open us up at night to let the food come in, or whether you work in the back preparing the stuff, rotating the stock. Everybody is crucial to the happy functioning of the food bank, and we're very blessed to have folk down here who are just amazing.
I have got quite a few roles here down at the food bank. One of my main roles is that I man the door. So as you can see, there's a few people started to queue outside. So they come to the door, we ask them how many's in their family, and then we work our way along with what excess we have and give them a main bag and anything extra that we have.
It's quite hectic in the morning, but it does calm down. There's lots of backstage work that we need doing, like putting sugars together, separating food stuff and things like that. And it's very rewarding, very rewarding.
I'm Nigel. I've been volunteering for about a year and a half. My duties involve stock room in this room itself, so that's moving stores out the front. I do a run once a week. Supermarket pickup in the morning, so we get leftover unwanted food from supermarket, we go and pick that up, bring it back here, and it gets bagged. And I do lots of gophering up and down the corridors, moving stock around, making sure it's out the front, loading bags, and kitchen duties, which is basically portioning up food, putting rice, cheese, washing up liquid, anything that comes in huge catering bags and needs divided up into smaller bags to go out.
Well, my name's Karen. I'm a new volunteer. I do very, very small amounts. I'm basically a shopper, and it takes me less than an hour to get non-perishable food, put it in my car, and then usually about the next day is when I drop the food off. The whole process from me picking the food up to actually dropping it off at St Gregory's at the church takes me less than an hour and a half.
Hi there, I'm Angela and I'm a volunteer normally on a Sunday evening.
My name's Connor and I'm a Sunday volunteer at St Gregory's Food Bank.
My name's Jack. I'm 17. I've been doing this for a couple of months now, where I help taking the food deliveries and sort them into the correct fridges and freezers, and then getting them organised for the next people to do their job.
I normally collect the donations from the Immaculate Conception that the parishioners donate. I bring them in and then we sort through them, fix out the dates and fix them into wherever they should belong. Then I take in the delivery in the evening from a local store that will kindly donate to us, and then we sort that out as well.
My name's Richard Dare and I'm at the front door kind of Monday to Friday every second week. Myself and one of the other team, we work together at the front door serving the clients as they arrive.
My name's Stefan Colling. I'm a Wednesday morning driver. It's my main job. I go to the big Asda up at Maryhill, Somerston, and pick up the donations from the customers there. That's how I start my Wednesday morning, and then when I get in here, help unpack and sort their donations. It's a very generous donation every week, fills my car. Sort it out when I get here, and then do whatever needs doing behind the scenes.
My name's Mags and I originally came to the food bank to do some admin work. Basically it was just to help out with the database of volunteers, and also taking in receipts from the shoppers and just general admin duties.
I'm Lorraine and I took early retirement last year and I decided to do some volunteering. It's one of the best things I've done. It's great to help the community, but they're also a bunch of really nice people and we all got on very well. So yes, I would advise anybody that's stuck at home or considering something different to do, if they're feeling a bit lonely or whatever it may be, it's nice to get out and meet people, and the volunteering is definitely a good choice to do, especially at the food bank, because there's a big need for it nowadays. As we all know, with the cost of living, there's people struggling out there and we need as many pair of hands as we can get.
Well, I was working. I retired about just almost 2 years ago, and so looking for something useful to do after retirement, as well as just having tons of leisure time. I wanted to do something that was worthwhile. So I really enjoy it. I mean, obviously, keep coming back. It's a brilliant place to work. I am seriously impressed by people who volunteer here, because lots of people give way more time than I do. One of the great things is you can give as much as little time as you have. And I say I do a morning a week, but there's loads of people here who are really invested in it and really busy. But the enthusiasm is stunning. They're a really welcoming crowd, great fun to work here, and just a really nice atmosphere, and you do feel you're doing something that's helpful and useful in the community.
It really suits me. I mean, I've got a busy lifestyle. I work full time and I'm a busy mum as well, with a kid that goes to football and all the rest of it. So, I mean, my time's really quite limited. So volunteering in the food bank, it really suits me because I can contribute something to the community, a worthwhile cause, and it only takes a couple of hours. So, given the lifestyle I've got, it shows anybody can volunteer. All you need to do is dedicate a couple of hours, one day a week, one day a fortnight, and it really suits me and I enjoy it.
This is what I enjoy now, the interaction with people. I've been retired for years and I've done other voluntary work, but the interaction here is terrific. With all the different people that do different roles, but everybody mucks in together.
I've been coming for a few months now and I put in just 2 or 3 hours a week. I think one of the benefits here is that they're able to work around that. I work all the other weekdays, so I can only come on a Wednesday. And in the past, when I've looked at volunteering elsewhere, that's been a problem. It's also been a problem that I can't be there every week, whereas here I've been able to say I can do most Wednesdays, and when I can't do it, I give them notice and they can work around that. I would encourage anyone who's watching this and even thinking about volunteering to get in touch. They will be able to find something useful for you to do, and I think you will enjoy it, so please come along.
It's so worthwhile, and it's only 2 hours a day every week, but anything at all helps us a great deal, whether it's shopping, collections, just even divvying up tea bags or divvying up sugar. It's not one person that makes Gregory's Food Bank, it's a team, and it's a huge team hidden behind the scenes, so yeah, it's amazing. Give it a go. A lot of our clients have become quite good friends, and a lot of clients also have gone on to come and help us here at the food bank as well, which is great.
Well, the reason I came to volunteer was because I've used the services. My energy supplier emptied my bank account and I had nothing. And it was a friend that said, look, you'll get the money back, but in the meantime, did you know there's a food bank? You can at least get something for you and my son at the time. And I went down and they were lovely. Just so calm and inviting, and it was lovely. And I thought, do you know what, they're really nice. You get a nice vibe, a nice feel of the people. And it was automatic. I never even thought about it. And I says, look, see if you're ever looking for any volunteers, give me a shout. I used the service, liked the people, liked what they stood for. And I thought I like to pay things forward because they helped me. And I thought, pay it forward, that's the way I work, and that's been it. And sometimes, if I'm feeling okay in myself and my joints are okay, I'll come in most days. But then there's other times where I've just maybe done too much and I can take the time off. It's just as and when. There's no pressure. It's lovely. It's great. I love it. It's a great atmosphere. It's like one big family. It really is. Because we all have such a laugh. There's never any harsh words. Just we all get on and we all click and we all know with each other. We just feed off one another, so we know what to do. It's fantastic. Every place should be like that. There's just no pressure. And it's therapy. For me, it's therapy. It really is. Coming in here, especially if you've had stressful times out there and you come in here and it could be so manic and it's got a calming atmosphere. You think of some of the people that you're helping out there, you would think it would be manic in here, but it's not. No. Everyone has just the most amazing vibe, amazing nature. We all got on. It's great. Great. I'm so glad that I took the initiative because I was very in my shell. Very introverted person, believe it or not. Yeah. And I was finding that the longer I was staying in the house, the more I didn't want to see people. But I look forward to coming here. So many different characters from different walks of life, and it mixes well. This is needed in this community.
Alright. Am I in focus now?
And as much as it's busy and there's a lot of love, it's just an amazing place. It really is, and I just wish more people knew about it. Everyone should take a turn of volunteering. Loads of things to do. It's not just about giving, the bags out. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, so there's so much to do.
If you'd like to get in touch with the food bank, you can email us, or you can text us, or you can contact us via Facebook direct messages. Thanks.